I have no idea why I thought that 10 p.m. on a Monday Pacific Standard Time would be the perfect time to start consistently opening the mail. I have no idea. I think it was a terrible life choice, and I am regretting it now. I just woke up from a sweaty nap. But I said I'm gonna do something, and I'm working on living up to my commitments. Oh my gosh. All right. Let me get started with the first item of mail. It's a big one. It's so big. Yeah, I want to figure out a time that I can do this once a week. But 10 p.m. Mondays, not it. Absolutely not it. I did this last week, and for whatever reason, it felt like a more normal time. But I'm having a lot of empathy for my mom friends when it's 10 p.m. and I'm like, let's do cocktails. 'Cause yeah. Yep. All right. I just want, in case you haven't noticed, I am wearing the sexiest outfit anyone could ever own. As my friend Lydia says, it's not a sweatsuit, it's a sex suit. And man, oh man, is she right. It says Washington down the leg, in case you weren't sure where I was from. And then I added a little Pacific Northwest flair by pairing it with my Tevas. Yeah, I'm obsessed. Though, I got this 2 weeks ago, and I wore it for 3 days straight, and I finally washed it. And I was right to be afraid of washing it, because after washing it, I got like a blue stain from the washer and dryer on the sweatsuit, which makes no sense at all. So if anybody knows how to get a stain from the washer and dryer out of the washer and dryer, please let me know. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. So the first item that I'm opening up is a massive cat tree. This is going to go floor to ceiling. It's got 5 of these, and all of these different platforms will stack like so. And my cats will be even more spoiled than they currently are. That's gonna be fun. I know who got this for me, thank you. You should not be encouraging my 3-cat lifestyle, because clearly it's leading to a dark place. Or is it? Only the sex suit knows. Let's see, what else we got going on? I've been letting these pile up for 2 weeks, so it is just it's gonna be a cardboard party in here. Ooh! So I didn't talk about it because I'm kind of a private person, but I had to get a new car a lot sooner than I thought. And so this is a repeat of an item that I got not that long ago, because in my new car, I could not live without my drop stop. Yeah. If you've ever dropped anything between the side of your car and the console, and you've ever been attacked trying to dig it out by like various metal pokey items, the drop stop will literally change your life. I had one in my life for less than 6 weeks, and it was the first thing I purchased after purchasing a new car. Alright. Ooh! This is a gift from Vito. We love Vito. Big ups to Vito. So over the years, Vito is the #1 wishlist sugar daddy. He has gotten me the most amazing wardrobe. Honestly, I'm so freaking blessed to have you in my life, Vito. And I've actually in my in the link in my bio, I've started putting all of my best Amazon finds in a list, so you can find like all the cute sundresses that I get and are approved. bathing suits, cover-ups, jeans, jewelry, all the stuff that I get on Amazon. So I always get compliments when I'm out and about, and I'm like, it's Amazon, it wasn't that much money. I don't want to leave the house either. But this is another really great sundress. This is actually a design that I've had before. Well, this is a style I've had before, but this is a new print, a new pattern. So you can see this added to that shoppable list. Let's see what else we got. My weekend was not great. I don't really want to talk about it. I did not get to hang out with my friends. Purchased for myself. These are washable for my Bono, which is like a version of the Swiffer. Instead of using their pads, I just get the cheap rewashable ones. And I did some deep scrubbing over the weekend. Another reason that made it kind of meh. But the pad that I used was so filthy that I was like, I don't even want to wash this in the wash and dryer with other things. So it's a good thing they sell these like 5 for $8. So I have that. Let's see. MeUndies is an exciting one. What's this? Oh, get off the counter. My cat Oliver's right here out of frame being like, I'm on the counter. Okay. So someone commented earlier that my hair is getting long, and that is 100% the case. So I got these. They are a version of a bobby pin. The style pin, I believe, is called a French pin. And hopefully, theoretically, this will give me simple, sleek updos, that casually messy look. But you can see the shape's a little bit different than a French pin. And I haven't worked with this length. I've only had the longer ones, but that's when I had longer hair. So I'm going to see if these can get my hair up out of my face. So if I remember correctly, it was just kind of like a pin and twist situation. Kind of like, you know, when you used a pencil to put your hair up, but more effective because this is actually the tool for it. And if there's nothing I love, what I love is having the right tools for the job. Seriously, I love, that's Boner Town for me. It's when I'm like, oh yeah, I can totally just, so these are a little shorter than the ones that I remember, but they will work in securing my shorter hair up off my face, and hopefully without breaking my blonde. So I think I like the longer ones better, but yeah, so lovely. I could probably do a prettier job of that, but like I said, this was a bad time for me to go live. I'm definitely going to pick a different day of the week and a different time because, whoo! If you have any suggestions, let me know. I definitely want to do a weekday, and I definitely want to do sometime after 7 p.m. Pacific. But 10 p.m. is just too fucking late. Okay. I wonder what this is. This is labeled heavy lift. Oh. Oh yeah, you know what this is? This is boss girl shit. Restocking my recyclable printer paper. But very important. Always pick recyclable or made from recyclable materials when you can. And that is very heavy. See what else is happening over here. We have 2 left to go, and then we can all go back to bed. Or get up and start your day depending on where you are in the world. Oh, so this is an accessory that'll go with my floor-to-ceiling cat tree, which I'll have to post a picture of when it goes up because I love my old cat tree, but it was getting super, super ratty. So I got rid of it, and I got this cute one that's shaped like a tree from Wayfarer, and it's just like falling apart. Like literally the branches are just like, it's shed all of its branches, and now it just looks like an ugly regular cat tree. But this one is going to go floor to ceiling, so it'll take up less of a footprint on the floor. but also that had the additional of the kitty hammock, space hammock, which I'm hoping to put way up here so I can just see kitty butts over the couch. So hopefully my dreams will come true someday. Speaking of that, I have been chugging through a book called When You Wish Upon a Duke by Charisse Michaels, which is great. It's about Iceland, which is the first historical romance I've ever read that takes place in Iceland. And yeah, I gotta figure out how to make my Goodreads public because I read all sorts of fun stuff. All right, we have 2 to go. Let's see what this is. This is a fun mailing label, which means it has a high chance to be something actually exciting. I am pretty excited about my drop stop things for the car. I know that I'm turning into an old lady. You know what? If you're gonna call us millennials boomers, like, fuck you, I'm going full boomer. Note the fucking sweatshirt. Note me purchasing things from an ad sitting on TV ad. No shame. No fucking shame. I have a ton of movies that are coming out. You can always go to americasfavoritestepmom.com, and that will always have all of my latest scenes. Oh, this is a fun toy. This is a mat for attaching toys to, from a company that's called Raya. You stick things to that middle platform. But yeah, they're fabulous. And it gives your knees a break, if you know what I mean. You might not. Go to their website. Figure it out. Those are packages for people who got things that I'm sending out. And one last item, which I have no idea what this is. But it is the perfect size because I'm about to make art prints of my butt for colorectal awareness month. My friends over at the Hey Poopy podcast are doing a giveaway, and one of the pieces will be a print of my butt. And like an actual print, like I'm going to cover my butt in paint and then push it on large pieces of paper to leave a print. And hopefully, I've been looking for a box that's the right size to roll and ship the art, so this might be it. But before I reuse the packaging, let's find out what the heck's in here. It's a tube within a square. That's the right size to hold a tube. Looks like I into it, but was in here pretty well. I just got my nails done, so let me get the tube off without cracking the nail. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. The last thing that I'm opening tonight is a poster that says, I don't know how to do this in justice. My favorite season is the fall of the patriarchy. Fuck yes. My favorite season is the fall of the patriarchy. This is an absolute gem. Is this a sticker? Holy balls, I think this is a sticker. I mean, it's better if it's a sticker because this is going to be expensive to frame, and if anything ever needed to be framed, it is this poster that says my favorite season is the fall of the patriarchy. Actually, it's weird. I had a dream in the nap that I was taking before I signed on tonight, and my dream was about how it's the reason the patriarchy never falls is because women are tired. I don't know. It was a dream. The logic didn't really make sense. My friend Emily was in it, which was cool. And I'd gotten a crib for my cat, which is probably going to happen in the near future. right, Oliver. Isn't that right? You want a crab? You want a crab? All right. Well, I'm going to tuck him back to bed. This is not a sticker. I will have to frame this, which will happen because it's going to be epic. I will post the next time that I'm opening the mail. It will be next week. I don't know what date and time, but it will not be this late because fuck this. All right. Good night, darling. Mwah.